Hey everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. How are you? Welcome to my channel. This is a paint pouring channel, in case you're wondering who this lady is. Today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a year. I'll put the video up there somewhere. It'll come up. But I'm going to do a cloud pour today. I've been watching some videos and wanted to give it a go. So yeah, let's just get started. Let's dive right in. Hey, it's me again. I forgot to show you the dried results from the last video, the ombre pour and the little hexagon. So here's, first up is the ombre pour. I don't know if she wants it to go light to dark or dark to light. It dried phenomenally, like not one divot, not one anything. I want to show you something though, because sometimes when you're using the glue and water recipe, you're like, where's all the shine? Where did it all go? It comes back the second you varnish or resin it. So like, there's this guy. It's just super cute. I'm just gonna take, this is just a damp paper towel, nothing on it, no varnish, definitely not resin. It's just a little damp, just to show you what it will look like when I resin it, because there's the shine. It just pops right back. That's just a little bit of water. Same deal with this guy, like particularly in these dark areas. Look. So if you use glue and water and you're like, oh no, it dried awful. Nope, don't worry about your colors. They will pop right back up as soon as you add your gloss or your matte or your satin or whatever you want to add. All right, with that, let me get you down. Oh boy. I really wanted a square canvas, and the smallest size I had was this 20 by 20. And I haven't done a cloud pour again in over a year. I'll put the link up to the last one I've done. So totally rusty, and it's probably totally insane that I'm going this big. Like I was hoping for like a little 12 by 12, but we're going with the 20 by 20. Go big or go home. Quick review of the colors and how I mixed them. Can you see these cups up here? We'll start up here. This is a combination of a couple different colors. It is Pebeo Studio Acrylics in Payne's Gray mixed with some Pebeo Prussian blue with a dollop of my Amsterdam oxide black, just to get this dark blue shade. The Prussian blue by Pebeo is lighter than other shades of Payne's Gray. Or yeah, this one is lighter, and I really wanted to make sure I had a blue tinge to it, so I added the Prussian blue, and then it got a little lighter, so it needed a little bit of black. I'm talking like half a teaspoon. That was it. Everything is mixed with American Floetrol, basically 1-to-1, and then added more for consistency. In my consistency, if you can see it in here, it leaves like a very little mound. So not terribly thick, but not runny either. Like if I do the Ceramac test, it has enough body for me to put my stick in and it stands up. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that's that color. Move these guys out of the way. Next up, we have a Blick Studio Acrylic. This is their version of Deep Violet, which to me isn't very deep at all. So funny how the brands have different shades, right? So there's the violet, same deal. And then next we have Artist Loft's Metallic Blue. Oh my gosh, this color is just gorgeous. This one actually feels a little thicker, but I think it's the metallics just like freaking me out a little, psyching me out. It seems fine. I don't know. I might add a dollop more of Floetrol to that one. And then next up is Turquoise blue, Amsterdam. Very nice. That one feels good. So I'm going to add a little more Floetrol to this metallic blue. And then finally, we have a cup of greenish blue also by Amsterdam. And that feels great too. So the only one that feels a little thick to me is the metallic blue. My giant cup of white here is almost 1-to-1 ratio of paint to Floetrol, but it has 3 scoops of Deco Art satin enamels. I used this guy and put in 3 scoops, and then I put in a splash of Liquitex pouring medium, and when I say splash, just enough to like cover the surface of the paint, and that was it. So I'm pretty happy with that. I put my Floetrol away. I'm going to pause for just a second because I had to go in another room to get out the Floetrol. It's in the cabinet, and add a splash to my metallic because I'm kind of worried about it. Be right back. Okay, I added a dollop of Floetrol, just giving it a quick mix. There we go. Better. I didn't want it to be too off from the other colors. And then what I'm going to do is just layer everything into this, and we'll do a pour. I'm nervous. I'm like really nervous. What color do I want to start off with first? Because that'll be on the edge. So let's go dark on the edge. And we'll start with this Prussian blue color. I'm going to try to do like 3 layers. So a third and a third and a third of every color. Oops. And then we'll go, I'm going to do them in the order I have them sitting down. And I think now I'm going to do a layer of the white. And then carry on with metallic blue. And turquoise. And the greenish blue. Some more white. Go again. One. Two. I think I'll do 3 colors and then a white. Last time I just did 2. 3. Dripping all over my canvas. White. 4. 5. Just a little bit of white because I don't want too much. All right, 3rd little layer. 1. I'm gonna have a tiny bit. I'm gonna have to go dig up a tiny canvas or make a trip to Michael's or something. I don't have that many square canvases. I just realized I'm a rectangle or round girl. And this time we're going to do all 5 colors without the white. There we go. And then the white. And that'll be in the middle. Do I want that color in the middle? Let's just do a couple of dollops. Oh, the black will be in the middle. Or the blue black. And I think I'll stop. I'm going to stop right there. Let me set it down because I'm holding it with my right hand and I'm a lefty. Good grief, girl. All right. Let's put a white puddle down. I'm just gonna pour. I'm actually tempted to like pour and spin. Cause you know, like people, I've been watching a bunch of cloud pour videos and people like turn their hand like to get the design, or even just like for straight pours, they just like turn their hand and you know, to get the design. And I'm thinking if I do it on a spinner and just turn it, I can let the spinner do the work for me. Yep, I'm gonna grab my spinner. All right, I think I have 99% of the canvas in frame on my spinner because it's up higher. And let's just go for it. Right? I feel like I just have to go, you know, don't be a wuss and just go for it. So I'm just gonna pour in the middle, try to keep my hands steady, and then every once in a while, give a spin. And I already have to stop because when I'm spinning my canvas, I'm gonna knock over my cups because I did not think of that. So let me move those out of the way. All right, and carry on. Here we go, for reals. I kind of pour fast too, like, I don't know, I'm gonna go low. I don't know if I'm coordinated to like spin and pour at the same time. And I'm like going off from the center too. Let me go back in the center. Yeah, I'm going like all crazy crooked. Where is my red? Everything is blue. I am so off center. Oh, here it comes a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am going to go off the canvas in a second. Hold on, I gotta spin the canvas because it's gonna drip off. And I'll just give a little wiggle at the end. That was a terrible wiggle. Let me go over my wiggle. Oh my gosh. Kudos to those with steady hands. Oh, and I just splooged in it and the paint's running off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get rid of my spinner. Hold on. Let's take this out and set this down. I can't believe I didn't spill any paint on my floor. And I don't know, maybe that'll get tilted off. Let me look at my middle. You can tell I'm a total novice at this, right? Do a better job with that middle part. There we go. I don't really see anything clouding up. Let me give it a tilt. Do I want to use like the leftover in the middle? I don't know if I like all of this like blank. Is that a good thing or not? I have a little bit of paint left I could throw in the middle there, but I can't turn it. It'll make for a dark middle though. I'm gonna go for it. I'll just go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Deal. Just to kill it all off. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe the spinner was too ambitious for a first time out. Not bad. Not too bad. Liking the colors. Let me look at my handshake. All right. Let's tune it out. See what it looks like. Ton, see, I'm wondering, like, do I have to put white? Like, I watch Sarah Mac, she always puts white around the edges. But I feel like I have a ton of paint that, oh, I need to torch for bubbles too. See, I'm not used to doing that either. Let me grab my torch. Oh yeah, tons of bubbles, that's why they torch. Not used to torching things when you bloom. All right, I feel like I stalled long enough. I guess I'll put some white around here to help things go. Like there. And over, oops, over here. Got some little snowflakes going. Really low on paint right there. Let me see if I can dig any out of my cup. Just kind of spread it around right there to help things slide. I'm tempted to put it back on my spinner. I feel like the spinner is my little safety net. All right. I don't like what this did. I'm gonna stick my finger in it as usual. All right. Let's not wuss out. We'll just kind of move it in a circle for a second. Spread things out. Help things grow. All right, I guess I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna come back though. I'm gonna reverse, bring away the paint back and go to this lower right, my lower right-hand corner. I'm just gonna go for it. And come back, swing around to this other corner. Leave some paint there. I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of clouds. It's still like over there. A lot of navy there in the middle. And come down to this other corner. I'm just gonna put the weight of the paint back in the middle and then stop and stare at this thing. That is so crazy different for me. Like so crazy different. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know what to make of it. I'm just touching up a corner while I stare at it. I like my colors. I hate the composition. I'm a big fan of like the middle section though, but I want to get rid of like everything else. Let me give it a torch. I'm gonna paint all over my torch now. Oh my gosh. I got my torch wet, now it won't torch. Look at that. That means I'm gonna have to get out my Mac Daddy torch. Yep, because it got wet, because I spilled paint on it like a goober. This isn't going well, y'all. I have to get out my big torch. I'm gonna pause and stare at this. And I love these colors here. I hate bikini corners. I just talked about that in my last video. Like, they just bug me. They just do. So I'm buggered by this corner and this corner. That one's fine because it kind of went out this way. And I think, I don't like this thing here. I think I'm going to spin this out. Yep, I'm going to spin it out and see, because that'll get rid of my corners and spread it out, and we'll see what a cloud pour looks like spun out. Be right back. Ah, the breeze is taking it and it's unlevel. Hold on. There we go. All right, in my pool and the spinner. Let's give it a whirl. Not too fast. There goes the dark blue. That's fine by me. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, see, I'm liking that way, way better. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that one corner. That was a pretty good spin, Karen. Let me stop. So if you spin hard, go short. I mean, you know, don't spin long. Wow. That's kind of, now we got some clouds going. Hold on, stop right there. Let me stare, wipe off the bottoms. That's pretty cool. Very, very galaxy. I'm seeing how much paint is on here. I still had the one bikini corner. It's a solid color now. So last little spin just to get off as much paint as I can, and then we'll take it back up onto my counter and take a look at this. And that should do it. Trying to grab underneath of it. Oh my gosh, yep. That did the trick. I might put it up on the counter and try to tilt it a little bit, but I'm super happy with that, y'all. That gave it the composition it needed, for sure. I have my French doors open with the screens, and my front doors open with the screen, so that it's kind of breezy in my house. It feels great, but it's moving my canvas. So let me go put this on the countertop. Okay guys, I haven't moved this. I'm back with the close-up of the wet results. Still not sure if it's gonna live or not, because my husband said it was fine, but I think the middle here is a bit muddy. So I'm not a fan of that middle. I do love that part though, very, very much. And I love the top very much. Like it's in space, it's a wormhole, something. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna, what am I doing? I'm gonna walk away for like 15 minutes and then come back. It's actually been 10. Nothing has changed, and I don't think it will. But I'm going to walk away from it, come back with fresh eyes, and decide its fate. So since I don't know, I'm just going to like say goodbye now. And if you see it at the beginning of the next video with dry results, you'll know it lived. Otherwise, you guys know me. If I can't live with it, it will get scraped. Let me say goodbye. I keep staring at you guys and not sure if I can live with that centerpiece, that little part in the middle. I'll give it another half hour or so and then we'll see. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I know I mentioned that I was going to do some Dutch pours, but I think I'm going to do a couple cloud pours first, get it out of my system before moving on to Dutch pours. Stay tuned for those. In the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe. Please check out the Fluid Art Experience. Hopefully, a bunch of you can join us in Dallas, Texas, November 11th and 12th. Going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Come bloom with me. And until next time, y'all take care. Peace out.